Alright, I'd like to give a quick update on silver, demand-wise. And it looks like from the traffic graphs that APMEX has seen higher than last January, so demand is still greater than it was last year at this time. And I looked a little deeper because I wanted to know, just because the demand is a little bit higher, what kind of volumes are they doing. You really don't get an idea of that from traffic statistics. You just know how many people are going, not what quantities they're buying. So again, I turned to eBay to look through their statistics and see what's selling January versus December and back. And it looks like volumes are increasing, and increasing quite substantially. People that were buying 25 ounces graduated to 125 ounces, have now graduated to 1,000 ounces. You can go look, and I will post a link in the more info section of the top sellers. If you click on those, you can go see what they've sold most recently as far as volume goes in silver. And again, it's getting pretty big. I'm starting to think that we're probably going to see, unless the mints up their production numbers, let's say double, triple, or quadruple of what they had last year, we're going to see shortages again. Probably June, mid-June, I would assume. We're going to start seeing again the bullion coins start not being available. So again, another thing you can do is, a lot of people don't like to buy on eBay because they think that the price is too high. There are instances where, if you're a little anal about watching the spot price, you can go bookmark the guys that are selling the larger quantities. This is if you're looking to buy, let's say, 500 or 1,000 ounces or more. You can watch the spot price, and if you see a huge jump in the spot price like we just had a little while ago, if you're right on top of it, you can jump to the eBay site with the buy it now price and buy below spot. Just so people understand that. I've done it a couple times, and they're more than happy to send it because they're moving a lot of silver and they don't want any negative feedback, so they're going to sell you the product. They're still making a profit on it, obviously, at the price they had it posted at, but they're not going to get that extra markup because of the movement in spot price. But I'll guarantee you the next one that they list is going to be a lot higher in price. So again, the demand is up, and it's off the charts as far as I can tell. Again, you can also go through and look at the people who are purchasing. Are they first-time purchasers? Are they people who are just purchasing so that they can turn around and flip it? And that's not what I'm seeing. I mean, there's a few of those, but the majority are of first-time buyers, people who haven't bought anything in the past. Past 6 months, 8 months, they haven't bought anything on eBay, but they have a track record of buying stuff there. And now, what are they buying? They're buying silver. So it doesn't look good for confidence as far as in the monetary system. So I would. I don't know, you might want to jump in and pick up a little bit. Again, I would buy the new stuff, the newer bullions, as far as maple leafs, Philharmonics, if you can find them. I like the maple leafs the best because they do have a $5 face value, so you're guaranteed. And the bullion is finer; it's 4 nines versus 3 nines. So, it's completely up to you. But I would possibly think about getting some quick before it dries up. Now, I don't think they're going to be completely out again, like I said before, but there will be a shortage on the market. You're going to see a huge price spike in the eBay prices for sure. Those are going to jump way up. Right now, single ounces are going anywhere from $16 to $24 an ounce. So that that's quite a bit over spot, but once again, it's there. And the people who are buying, if you go through and look at what they've purchased previously, which is kind of nice on eBay, you can't do that anywhere else, you can go look at the feedback of the actual purchaser from the dealer and see what kind of things they were buying before they started buying silver. And I went through and looked at quite a few, and these are pretty big ticket people. These are people who are buying Corvettes, Harley Davidsons, things like that, and now they've suddenly changed into purchasing silver. So it's something to think about. And additionally, with the new proposal from Obama to go to a more green, renewable energy source, silver's going up. So get some while you can.